I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to record something and my sister kept calling and interrupting, but um, as I said in the other video, which I'm not going to upload because she called me, is that the devil is busy. He's busy. Um, you know, I have, I don't even know where to begin. Like, I have two daughters still at home, and they're like night and day, man. You know, one definitely does more than the other, okay? I mean, I promise you, when my daughter was 17 years old, she knew her birthday was like in a few hours, that she was going to be 18. She was just sitting there like, I feel like she was literally waiting to turn 18 just so she can just, think all of a sudden she just don't have to listen to me anymore. Rules and everything else, just and it's exactly what she did. Like, just exactly what she did. Very active, if you know what I mean. Very active. And it's very scary because, what's crazy though is that she's a high school graduate. She has a great job. No kids. But she wants kids. Why? Why do you want kids right now? Right now, at this very moment, why are you trying to have children? I mean, I know how it was. And I'm still struggling. Even because, although although my kids are grown, I'm still struggling because I'm taking care of grandkids by myself. Was four. One went with their daddy because I couldn't, the other side of the family, because I couldn't deal with his crap running away and shit like that, so I couldn't deal with that no more. Because he wanted to be grown before it was time, okay, and I wasn't going to allow that, so he took it upon himself to flee from the nest. Gone. Pew, he left, okay, and he kept doing it on numerous of times, so I was like, you know what, I'm done with it, go with your daddy, stay, or come back, and his daddy had it ever since. My daughter, I'm talking about my daughter now. She's only 19, no kids. She worked with kids. And she wants kids. She wants a baby, should I say. She don't want kids. She wants a kid. And I'm like, no, it's not time. No, don't do this to yourself, to your life. You see the struggles that I went through, now that I'm going through with your nieces and nephews. You see the struggle that your older sister's going through with her kids, spread it abroad, all over, different people got them. You want to really deal with that? I ain't going to be here. I ain't going to be like her. Okay, it's easier said than done, honey. It really is, okay? It really is. It's hard being a parent. It's very, very hard being a parent, especially a single parent. I mean, of course, you do what you got to do, but it is hard as fuck to be a single parent, to be being a single parent. So tonight, my daughter, the reason I got on the video is because I want to share something. These drugs out here in the streets, it's treacherous. It's just terrible. It's just unbelievably terrible, and it's just roaring through. It's just getting everybody that it can. And it's trying. My daughter, she did something that I just cannot believe that she did, and luckily, thank God, we were home. Because she left out earlier while I was cooking dinner and all that, whatever things was just going on. We was doing things around the house. So she left. And my daughter tends to do that every so often, just go out and have fun. She's young, she's only 19. She works hard all week long. Weekends, she wants to let her hair down. Okay, fine, so be it. But, be wise. I always tell her, be wise, please. Because she's young, she's beautiful, she's thick. And these guys out here, a lot of these men out here like that. Love that. So she's just doing the most, and tonight she just, did something that she know, you know, she's easy to be influenced. And I don't like that. It is very scary. So, sorry. She tried an edible. Okay? I'm just going to get to the point. She freaking took an edible tonight. Came home banging on my door. Walked in and said, Mom, I took an edible. Or Mom, I'm high. Or something she said. She didn't come right down and tell me that when she walked in. She banged them, boom, boom, boom. So I thought she got into an argument with one of her male friends. I thought she was upset. Somebody had said something to her, whatever. She laid down for a minute. She was just kind of in and out. You know, it was so scary. I said, I said, what is going on? Did you get in an argument? Did somebody hit you? She wasn't really being very responsive. And, but she was just like, like that, you know. So scared the shit out of me. You know, that's my baby, regardless of what decisions your kids make. And you know, whether they be good or bad, they're still your kids. You still love them and you don't want anything to happen to them. So I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? Talk to me. I kept talking to her. Then she didn't say anything. Then she just kind of started talking again after my granddaughter came and sat down next to her. Then that's when she confessed that she took an edible. 2 edibles. Not 1. 2. Now, y'all know y'all gotta excuse my eyelashes. I'm just not good at I know this video's not about that, but I be trying to do my lashes. Anyways, the reason why I'm not all frantic and crying and all that, and I'm able to get on here and make a video about it, is because I did call 911 because she requested that I call 911 because she wasn't feeling well. Then she ended up puking all over my new furniture and my new carpet. It really didn't even bother me at the time of her doing it because I felt like whatever was in that shit, it came up out of her, you know. So I was thankful at the same time. I'm like, it didn't dawn on me really, like it didn't affect me until after I called 911, they came and everything, did what they had to do, and took her to her. She's already at the hospital. I unfortunately couldn't go because I got my grandkids, but it didn't dawn on me, or it didn't affect me that she threw up. When she threw up, like I couldn't even get mad because I was so, oh my God, just so much going on. Then so what happened after that, I ended up getting the grandkids, you know, I had them get some cleaning stuff together and wipe the carpet off and the furniture, so everything is all good. She is also all good because I called to check on her and it's like, oh, she's fine. I gave her name, the lady, her name, my daughter's name and age. And she's like, oh, okay, she's fine. And she called me by my first name. She's like, your daughter's okay. She's fine. She's okay. We gave her a little bit of medicine and she's doing fine. She's up. She's okay. Whew, I was like, oh my God, thank God I can breathe. Thank you, Jesus. Hopefully she learned from this. Because if she does it again, I'm going to put her ass out of here. Because she's going to be living under my roof thinking she could just do whatever. I don't mind if you go out and have fun in the streets and have fun with your friends and stuff like that. But starting this, doing, you know, y'all know what they putting in that shit. Fentanyl and other shit like that up in here, you know. They putting all type of shit in these drugs. You know, and she ain't never done nothing like that before, so her body couldn't adapt to it, and she threw up because she took 2. It made her upset her stomach, fucked her up. If this don't wake your ass up, open your eyes to this shit, you better. I'm gonna tell you when you get home, you better not ever do any more drugs as long as you was under my roof. Because if you do, I'm changing my locks and you getting the fuck out of here. Period. And I ain't gonna let you come back. I don't care how much you beg and plead with me. You ain't fucking coming back. Because I'm not gonna deal with that disrespectful ass shit in my house. I don't do it, so I'm not. I smoke weed, yes. I do. I drink. Okay? But I'll be damned if I sit up here and as you be doing all other type of drugs and shit that I don't fuck with, that I don't deal with in my house. or period, just in life in general. I don't fuck with. I'm not gonna let you live in my home and be fucking with that bullshit. And then all of a sudden, you come home and you don't make it. You don't make it because they didn't put some fentanyl in your shit or whatever else they putting out in this shit. My sister already told me they be making fake edibles too. It don't be real. Because she said edibles is actually really good for you. Your bones, and things like that. Unless they putting shit in it. And that's what the hell they did to her. Or maybe she had an allergic reaction. That's what the lady said in the emergency room. Maybe she could have had an allergic reaction or something like that. I don't know. All I know is I thank God that she's not gone. Because it could have been worse. My sister told me she took fentanyl before somebody put it in her edible. She made it through by the grace of God, but that's not a drug you want to fuck with on a regular basis because it fucks with your heart and it can kill you. Okay? Take your ass right out of here. So, again, she's at the emergency room. I'm glad she requested she was able to tell me to be that, I'm glad she was being more, responsive, or whatever you want to call it, that she was at least able to talk and tell me to call 911 and that she took an edible. I thank God she just did come in here and I would have called 911 anyway if she had came in here and just passed out. I'd have called 911. You didn't have to tell me nothing. That's my child. I'm calling 911. I'm on the phone immediately. But I'm glad she told me and that she was responsive. Praise the Almighty God, I'm just thankful. And, yeah, it's just crazy. I'm going to church tomorrow. I know y'all didn't hear me cuss and stuff, but when I'm upset and excited like that, not excited, but just everything is just happening so fast, it's just so overwhelming. And that's your child, something may come out that you really don't want to come out, and I'm asking God to forgive me for that because I'm upset. I'm really mad that she done this. I'm really upset with her. When you think your child, it won't happen to you or your kid, honey child, think again. So, just waiting on them to keep an eye on her, see how she does in the next hour or so. Like I say, they gave her medicine for her nausea, her stomach. So, she's doing fine, they said. So, again, thank God for that. Yeah, so I just thought I'd get on here and tell you guys that I just experienced this about an hour ago or so. And I just never want to go through that again. I really don't. That was really scary. I've never seen my baby like that before in my life. I've never seen her in that situation like that. I've never seen her, it's just scary. And so, I'm not going to sleep until she's here. And I got to get up at 5 in the morning. So I'm not going to be able to sleep until she gets home. And I've been calling the phone. But I'm going to call her again. And just basically to see if she'll answer her phone so I can talk to her, see how she's doing. And yeah, that's it. So I'm sorry, guys, that I just didn't do the little introduction. If you don't know who I am Shayla Blue. And this is an old channel that I used to do videos on. I hadn't done anything on this channel in quite some time. I just started doing videos again. Probably the last maybe week or two, a little over almost 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited about getting back on here, and I know exactly what to expect on here, So I'm ready. I know you're gonna get your negativity or your negative people. People just gonna be people. You can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? All thing I'll do is make me stronger and keep doing what I gotta do, keep making me get up every day And I'm going to still be me. I'm going to still do me. So it don't matter what people say. You can't let that get to you. Life is too short for all that to be worried about what people talk about. When they talking about, you know, if they talk about you, let them. You ain't hurting me or my family. If it makes you feel good, go ahead. To talk about people, go ahead. I can't do that. Like I always say, I'm coming to your face. I ain't gonna get on here and upload videos on somebody like that. But I see it. I watch YouTube. I know what's up. I'm hip to the game, baby. I ain't new to it though. I know what's up. Look at my eyelash. Oh my Lord. I really need to do my eyelash over. But yeah, so I'm gonna go, guys. Again, my name is Shayla Blue, and thank you all for your support. For those that are supporting me, that have been supporting me for many, many years. I noticed that I still have my Ride or Dies band, that y'all have been with me since day one. And I'm welcoming any and everybody, newcomers, all of y'all are welcome. You know, just please keep it all positive vibes. I'm not on here for no trouble, no drama. I'm on here just being positive as I can be. Life is too short, y'all. It's too short. So I'm getting ready to go because I am so sleepy. Well, I can't go to sleep. I'm just going to watch a movie and relax on my couch. I'm actually downstairs. So I'm going to stay down here till she walks through the door. Even if it's in the morning, I'm still going to get up and get myself ready for church and everything and just wait on her. You know, I'm still going to go to church. Yeah, that's where I need to be during these times. All right, guys. Shayla Blue, love you. Hope you love me too. Bye-bye.